Yeah, I mean, you look at how the media and the propaganda of the Democratic Party has shaped some of the shit going on in this world is incredible. You have the German chancellor who's saying that Iran is essentially winning the war, right? Which is absolutely ludicrous. I mean, no, even Wall Street Journal won't say that. But you have the German chancellor saying why? Because they're reading shit that Hakeem Jeffries and others are talking about. And I think the problem here, honestly, is if you look at it, as a reporter asked Hakeem Jeffries, one reporter said, hey, your name was mentioned in the Epstein files. Are you going to return the money that was collected by donations? They mentioned once, or your name was there, oh, we didn't even know that was an article, and then moved on and asked another question. Done. Right? Did what? I mean, is he going to say, hey, Bill Clinton, seemed to do events for Democrats, and his name is all over the Epstein file. Are you guys going to disavow Bill Clinton? Like, even Fox won't ask that. Why? If there's certain areas we don't go. Well, they go there with Donald Trump, but you won't go there with them. Like, those are the problems that I have with the media, is that they seem to pick and choose when they ask the questions and how hard they ask it. And yet that Chinese chick, the one that was the White House correspondent, Wei Zhang or whatever her name is, right? You know what she says? She says, Donald Trump, when he was there, he basically, and she was like nice. She was like, he was like, are you okay? And like he was like making sure she was all right. And I mean, you have, what's his name? And I forgot his name, but I said it the other day. His name, anyway, he's a reporter, I think with ABC or something, and he says the next day Donald Trump calls us. The media does this. Yeah, Trump calls us and says, hey, he's like, are you okay? He's like, yeah. I'm like, first part of me is like, we should just say fuck you to these guys, right? At the same time, he's like, hey, are you all right? Apparently, and she's not talking about it, but I heard from someone I know who knows them that Trump reached out and said, hey, Caitlin, I know you were supposed to get recognized today. Why don't you come one day to the White House? Meet some of the team here. Press shop will take you out. You guys can have some food or whatever here. And invited her to come one day to the. And she won't talk about it because CNN will be like, oh, blah blah blah. But those are. But and people say, well, anyone would do that. Well, true, but would Hitler do it? I mean, you guys call him Hitler, right? So would Hitler do that? Like, and so it's just it's mind-boggling. Maybe I'd be less